So, good morning, Facebook. Just wanted to let you know that I came across some information from downtown Norfolk public information records that I knew. Actually, I already knew this information, but just wanted to get verification. So, I went downtown trying to obtain some videos over the last couple of years from court documents from the courthouse. I had went down several times and filled out requests of information from the courthouse for videos. So I had went down and filled out the proper request information form several times with the sheriff's department, went over to the courthouse, went through all the proper channels, asked for these videos from inside the courtroom, and had asked for the videos from the court hallways where I had been accused of assaulting Doris Devine during court proceedings from courtroom 2B back in 2018, July 9th, when I had taken her to court to sue her and TC for my items and false charges, so forth, several times. I had actually won my cases and then had decided to vacate a few of the orders to refile those orders at a different court level, and was actually on our way out of the courtroom. We were still in the courtroom itself. The doors actually open outward through exiting the courtroom. Court was in proceedings still, and this only happened once, which was really odd, with all those people, attorneys, deputies. The judge was actually on the bench. Her attorney was with her, TC was with her, Bobby Hallett was with me, and my witnesses. There was actually 2 detectives and quite a few other deputies and so forth in the courtroom when this actually took place, which was really odd because not only did she not report the incident at the time that this so-called assault happened, neither did TC, her attorney, or the deputy that was standing there, and neither did anybody else. Nobody witnessed this incident that took place. There's no incident on cameras. So I went down to get the video from that day. It's public record, just to let everybody in YouTube land know this. So anybody can go down to the courthouse and ask to see these videos. So I had went down and asked to see the video myself and get a copy of it. Lo and behold, I was told just recently by Captain Campbell of the Human Resource Department, which I will be posting this video right after I'm finished posting this, that I needed a court order, that I needed a court order to obtain these videos, which was ridiculous because I actually contacted the courthouse immediately after he told me this, and I went to the chief of police office and actually went over there and asked them the same thing. They had never heard of any such thing. And representing myself on this case that I had just left the courthouse on, you don't need a court order to get these videos. So I had been lied to repeatedly. So I will be posting that video. I'm going to speak to my attorney before I actually do that, and then I'll post it. But I was just floored considering that these are all public records, and to tell me that I needed a court order was just, I was floored at this point. So just to let everybody know that I was actually charged. She had went and filed these charges 2 weeks later, saying that she had needed medical attention and all these things, never provided any medical documents, no pictures, no nothing. When she came into court, she didn't provide any medical documentation then, no photos, no nothing. It's all word of mouth. I couldn't believe that I was actually charged with this charge, along with the other 2 charges, which were 2 violations of protective order, which both of those charges were dropped, which is, I'm so confused at any of this. So those charges are also going to be, that charge will also be looked into. It was supposed to be appealed by my attorney. He was actually in the courthouse. I'm not sure why it wasn't appealed by him when I have all the text messages between me and my attorney. I was actually in the hospital. I had poison sumac. So I'm not sure exactly what happened with that. So I just want everybody to know that that charge and between the double jeopardy, I'm kind of on edge with everybody at this point, and I think you can understand why. So my thing is if you're standing there in the courtroom and you're in the court building and something like that happens, not only would you be attacked immediately by deputies and taken into custody, that it would spread like wildfire through the courthouse. And of course, you know, TC and Doris would be running all over Ocean View, spreading everything like wildfires at their will too. Of course, you know, they'd be posting all kinds of stuff on Facebook. So that never happened, of course. So with that being said, you would think that these people being under oath like they are, that charges will be being filed for them not reporting a crime that supposedly happened within the courtroom. So that's a bar complaint. So I'm kind of confused at how all of our justice system is working within the city of Norfolk. And considering that I've been a part of the so-called justice system for a long time, with all the work that I've done with volunteering within the system for many years as I have, it just makes my stomach turn. As much faith as I had in our justice system, I've lost complete faith in our justice system. And it's just not here in Norfolk, it's actually across the whole state. And what do they call it? Prosecution by ambush. It made front page at one point a few years back. So the Commonwealth Attorney's Office, it's definitely prosecution by ambush. They're good about sweeping evidence and not presenting evidence, hiding evidence. So they're really good about that. So I would like to see all these videos that have mysteriously disappeared. I did speak to the arson investigator. He told us that he had the video on a thumb drive. Come to find out that he does not have the video on thumb drive. We found that to be a lie. So we just found that out 2 days ago. So I'm very upset about that as well. So it's one thing after another with these people. So there you have it. Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and whatever else is out there that I'm on. So Google and everything else. Keep up and keep in touch, and I'll keep in touch with everybody else out there, and we'll see how far this actually goes. Corruption and everything else within our cities and within our justice systems, and we'll see what happens next. Have a good day. You guys be safe this weekend. Stay hydrated. Keep out of the sun. Keep your kids safe out of the waters of the sharks. Not just sharks in the water, too. Bicycle.